Welcome back, Money Hunters. Police Scarlight in today's episode, we're revealing the 4 most valuable coins that collectors are paying huge prices for right now. These coins may look ordinary, but in rare condition they could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Stay locked in, because one of these hidden treasures could be sitting in your pocket or coin jar at this very moment. Let's uncover the value and turn knowledge into real cash potential. Money bag fire. The United States Bicentennial Quarter, dated 1776 to 1976, is one of the most recognizable modern American coins and remains a favorite among collectors. Issued to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence, this special quarter replaced the standard reverse design for a limited time and became an instant symbol of the nation's heritage. Although hundreds of millions were struck for circulation, the coin continues to attract attention because of its unique appearance, historical importance, and the existence of scarce high-grade examples, silver collector editions, and valuable mint errors. While most circulated bicentennial quarters are worth only face value, exceptional specimens certified in superb condition or featuring major minting errors can command hundreds, thousands, and in rare cases tens of thousands of dollars at auction. This combination of historical significance and collectible potential has kept demand strong among both beginner and advanced numismatists. The Bicentennial Quarter was produced during 1975 and 1976 as part of a nationwide celebration marking America's bicentennial. Rather than issuing quarters dated 1975, the United States Mint used the dual date 1776 to 1976 on every quarter struck during the commemorative period. The coin was minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, with Philadelphia coins carrying no mint mark, Denver coins displaying a D, and San Francisco collector issues bearing an S. The commemorative quarter was released alongside special bicentennial half dollars and dollar coins, creating one of the most popular modern commemorative coin programs in American history. Millions of Americans saved these coins as souvenirs, ensuring their place in both family collections and professional numismatic holdings. One of the coin's most distinctive features is its reverse design, created by engraver Jack L. AHR. Instead of the familiar eagle found on regular Washington quarters, the bicentennial reverse depicts a colonial drummer standing proudly beside a victory torch encircled by 13 stars representing the original colonies. This patriotic design captures the spirit of the American Revolution and remains one of the most admired reverse designs ever placed on a circulating United States quarter. The obverse retains a classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, while displaying commemorative dual date 1776 to 1976. The design successfully combines traditional American symbolism with a tribute to the nation's bicentennial celebration, making it instantly recognizable even to non-collectors. The standard circulation bicentennial quarter was struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, measuring 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighing approximately 5.67 grams. However, the San Francisco Mint also produced collector versions struck in 40% silver, which are especially desirable in uncirculated and proof finishes. These silver issues were sold in special government sets and feature improved striking quality and attractive surfaces. Proof coins display deeply mirrored fields with frosted devices, while uncirculated silver examples often exhibit exceptional luster and detail. High-grade specimens showcase sharp definition in Washington's portrait, crisp drum details, and virtually flawless surfaces, significantly increasing their desirability and value. Although the bicentennial quarter is not rare as a regular circulating coin, true rarity emerges in exceptional grades and unusual varieties. Most surviving examples enter circulation and display varying degrees of wear, making gem-quality coins far less common than their enormous original mintage might suggest. Coins graded MS67, MS68, or higher by leading grading services are genuinely scarce because very few survive without contact marks or imperfections. Condition is one of the most important factors determining a bicentennial quarter's value. Circulated examples generally trade for only 25 cents unless they possess an unusual error or silver composition. Brilliant uncirculated coins with full mint luster can sell for several dollars, while certified examples graded MS66 or MS67 frequently command prices ranging from approximately $50 to several $100s, depending on eye appeal and certification. Truly exceptional MS68 specimens are extraordinarily difficult to locate and have realized several $1,000s at major auctions. Silver-proof and silver uncirculated coins generally range from $10 to over $100 depending on grade, while exceptional deep cameo proofs may sell for considerably more. Significant mint error examples can bring anywhere from several $100s to well over $10,000, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Collectors searching for valuable bicentennial quarters should carefully inspect every example before spending or selling it. Magnification can help identify double lettering, die cracks, repunch mint marks, and other collectible varieties. Valuable coins should never be cleaned, polished, or altered, as even minor cleaning can significantly reduce collector value. Proper storage in inert holders or certified slabs helps preserve the coin's original condition and long-term market appeal. Those wishing to build a quality Bicentennial Quarter collection should consider purchasing certified examples from reputable coin dealers, established auction houses, or trusted numismatic marketplaces. Denver and San Francisco issues in both clad and silver compositions, while more advanced specialists often pursue major error varieties or the finest certified examples available. Patience, research, and careful examination remain the keys to acquiring exceptional specimens without overpaying. The Bicentennial Quarter continues to occupy a special place in American numismatics because it combines national history, artistic design, and collecting excitement in a single coin. While the vast majority remain common and inexpensive, the finest certified examples, rare silver issues, and dramatic mint era varieties have proven capable of achieving remarkable values in today's collector market. Its connection to the 200th anniversary of American independence ensures enduring historical significance, while its broad popularity supports continued collector demand. For newcomers, it offers an affordable entry into coin collecting, and for experienced numismatists, it presents the challenge of locating elite condition or rare era specimens. The 1999 P. Connecticut State Quarter is one of the earliest coins released in the popular 50 State Quarters program, making it an important piece of modern United States numismatics. Although millions were struck for circulation, the finest preserved examples and certain era varieties have become highly desirable among collectors. While ordinary circulated examples are worth only face value, pristine uncirculated coins graded at the highest levels and authenticated mint errors can command significant premiums. The coin's combination of historical symbolism, attractive design, and status as a first-year state quarter issue has ensured lasting demand among collectors who strive to assemble complete high-grade sets. The Connecticut Quarter was officially released on October 12, 1999, as the fifth and final state quarter issued during the program's inaugural year. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the P mint mark on the obverse. The reverse honors Connecticut's nickname, the Constitution State, by featuring the famous charter oak, a legendary white oak tree associated with the colony's preservation of its royal charter in 1687. According to tradition, Connecticut colonists hid the charter inside the hollow tree to prevent its seizure by English authorities. This historical event has become one of the state's defining legends, making the coin both a tribute to American colonial history and an enduring symbol of liberty and self-government. The obverse of the coin retains a familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan and slightly modified for the State Quarter series. Inscriptions include Liberty, In God We Trust, United States of America, $quarter, and the Philadelphia P mint mark. The reverse, designed by T. James Farrell, prominently displays a majestic charter oak with intricate branches and foliage that showcase the mint's engraving quality. The coin is composed of copper core clad with outer layers of copper nickel, weighs 5.67 grams, measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge. In high mint state grades, strong luster, crisp strike details, and minimal contact marks significantly enhance its eye appeal. Although the Philadelphia Mint produced more than 688 million Connecticut quarters, true rarity exists at the very highest certified grades. Most examples entered circulation immediately, leaving relatively few coins with flawless surfaces suitable for elite mint state grades, such as MS68 or better. In addition, Several collectible mint errors, including off-center strikes, broad strikes, double dies, die cracks, clip planchets, and instructive errors, are far scarcer than standard issues. Because modern coins were often stored carelessly in bags and rolls, locating one with exceptional preservation and virtually perfect surfaces can be surprisingly difficult, making top-quality specimens much more valuable than their enormous mintage might suggest. Condition is the single most important factor affecting the value of a 1999 P Connecticut Quarter. Circulated coins generally remain worth only 25 cents, while attractive uncirculated pieces, removed directly from original rolls, typically sell for $1 to $5. Certified examples graded MS65 frequently trade between $10 and $25, while premium quality MS66 and MS67 specimens often bring $30 to $150, depending on eye appeal and population reports. Coins certified MS68 by leading grading services can command several $100s and, in particularly attractive examples, may exceed $1,000. Genuine mint error coins can range from $100 to several $1,000s, depending on the rarity and dramatic nature of the error. The market for high-grade state quarters has strengthened as more collectors pursue registry-quality collections. Since many modern coins fail to achieve the highest certification grades, competition for top population examples has intensified. Exceptional 1999 P Connecticut quarters with nearly flawless surfaces, brilliant original luster, and razor-sharp strikes have realized impressive prices at major auctions. While these values are reserved for the finest certified examples rather than ordinary coins, they demonstrate how quality can transform a common circulation issue into a highly prized collectible. Collector demand remains strongest for coins with low certified populations and outstanding eye appeal. Collectors should also pay close attention to mint error varieties, which represent some of the most valuable versions of the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter. Significant off-center strikes, dramatic double strikes, broad strikes, missing clad layers, retained clips, and major die errors often attract strong bidding from specialists. Authentication is essential because many supposed errors are actually examples of post-mint damage. Purchasing coins that have been certified by respected grading companies, such as PCGS or NGC, provides confidence in both authenticity and a signed grade while improving long-term marketability. Anyone searching for valuable Connecticut quarters should inspect coins under bright lighting using a quality magnifying glass or loupe. Look for brilliant original mint luster, sharp details on the charter oak, clean fields with few contact marks, and attractive natural surfaces free from scratches or cleaning. Original bank wrap rolls and mint-sewn bags occasionally produce high-grade examples that have never circulated. Collectors should avoid harshly cleaned coins, as cleaning can dramatically reduce both desirability and value. Proper storage in inert holders, capsules, or certified slabs helps preserve a coin's condition for future generations. The 2003 P Arkansas State Quarter is one of the 50 coins released under the United States 50 State Quarters program, a landmark series that transformed modern American coin collecting. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this quarter honors Arkansas, the 25th state to join the Union, and features imagery celebrating the state's natural beauty and rich resources. While ordinary circulated examples remain very common and worth only face value, the coin has gained attention among collectors because exceptional uncirculated pieces, major mint errors, and top population certified examples can command impressive premiums. The combination of historical importance, attractive design, and the possibility of finding valuable varieties continues to make the 2003 P Arkansas Quarter a desirable addition to many collections. The Arkansas Quarter was officially released in 2003 as the 25th issue in the State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 through 2008. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint with the P Mint mark, the coin commemorates Arkansas's admission to the Union on June 15, 1836. The reverse design highlights the state's nickname, the natural state, by depicting a diamond, rice stalks, and a mallard duck flying over a lake. These symbols recognize Arkansas's status as the only diamond-producing state in the United States and one of the nation's leading rice producers, while also celebrating its famous wetlands and wildlife. Millions of Americans collected these quarters from circulation, making the series one of the most successful coin programs in U.S. history. The obverse of 2003 P. Arkansas Quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan and modified for the State Quarters program. The reverse was designed by artist Donald Weaver and engraved by Norman E. Namath. Like all circulating state quarters, the coin is composed of a copper core clad with outer layers of copper nickel, measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5.67 grams, and has a reeded edge. In pristine mint state grades, the coin displays bright luster, sharp details, and attractive satin-like surfaces that greatly enhance its visual appeal. Despite its popularity, the standard 2003 P. Arkansas Quarter is not rare in circulated condition because hundreds of millions were struck. Most examples found in pocket change remain worth only 25 cents. However, the coin becomes significantly scarcer in superb mint state grades, such as MS67 above, where flawless surfaces, strong strikes, and exceptional eye appeal are difficult to find. Population reports from grading services show that the number of coins certified at the highest grades is relatively limited, increasing competition among advanced collectors seeking registry-quality examples. Several collectible varieties and mint errors also contribute to the coin's appeal. Collectors search for off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, retained cuds, struck through errors, and dramatic double-struck examples. Double dies and significant die chips are less common, but can also attract attention when authenticated. While most minor die varieties bring only modest premiums, dramatic and visually impressive mint errors certified by professional grading companies can sell for several $100s or more depending on rarity, condition, and collector demand. In today's market, circulated 2003 P. Arkansas quarters generally trade for face value or a small premium if preserved in attractive condition. Brilliant uncirculated examples typically sell for about $1 to $5, while carefully preserved rolls in original mint wrap quantities often command higher prices from collectors assembling complete state quarter sets. Certified examples graded MS65 to MS66 commonly sell for $10 to $40, depending on eye appeal and market demand. These prices reflect the coin's accessibility, while rewarding collectors who preserve exceptional examples. The highest certified examples represent the greatest value within the regular issue. Coins graded MS67 often sell for approximately $75 to $250, while exceptional MS68 examples, when available, have realized prices ranging from roughly $500 to over $2,000 at major auctions, depending on certification, population rarity, and bidding activity. Genuine, dramatic mint error coins can also achieve several hundred to several $1,000s, particularly if they combine spectacular striking errors with high mint state preservation. Such pieces are the true highlights of the 2003 P. Arkansas Quarter Series, rather than ordinary circulation strikes. Collectors hoping to locate valuable examples should examine coins under strong lighting with magnification. Look for full mint luster, minimal contact marks, crisp design details, and the absence of scratches or discoloration. Coins showing unusual striking characteristics should never be cleaned, as cleaning can dramatically reduce their value. Professional certification by respected grading services, such as PGS or NGC, is highly recommended for coins believed to be high grade or to possess significant mint errors, as authentication increases buyer confidence and marketability. Proper storage is equally important for preserving value. Uncirculated quarters should be kept in archival quality holders, capsules, or certified slabs that protect them from moisture, fingerprints, and environmental damage. Collectors often acquire premium examples through reputable coin dealers, major numismatic auctions, estate collections, and coin shows. Searching original bankrolls from 2003 can occasionally produce attractive mint state examples, although finding top-grade specimens has become increasingly difficult as more coins have entered collections over the years. Overall, the 2003 P. Arkansas State Quarter remains an important modern U.S. coin because of its connection to the highly successful State Quarters program and its celebration of Arkansas's natural resources and heritage. Although ordinary examples are common and inexpensive, the coin's greatest value lies in superb certified mint state grades and genuine mint era varieties, which can command substantial premiums in today's numismatic market. Its attractive design, historical significance, and realistic potential for appreciation make it an appealing choice for both beginning collectors and experienced numismatists seeking quality modern United States coinage. The 2015 Bicentennial National Forest Quarter is one of the more interesting modern coins in the United States of America, the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that celebrated nationally significant parks and historic sites across the country. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this quarter honors Louisiana's Bicentennial National Forest, the state's only national forest. While billions of modern quarters were produced for circulation, the finest certified examples and a handful of genuine mint-era varieties have become highly desirable among collectors. Rather than being valuable simply because of age, this coin's worth depends on condition, rarity, and any unusual minting characteristics. For collectors of modern U.S. coinage, the 2015 Bicentennial Quarter represents an attractive combination of historical significance, artistic design, and the possibility of finding premium quality examples worth substantially more than face value. The Bicentennial National Forest Quarter was released in 2015 as the fifth coin of that year's America the Beautiful series. The program, launched in 2010, highlighted a different national park or historic site from each U.S. state, territory, and the District of Columbia. Bicentennial National Forest itself spans more than 600,000 acres across Louisiana and preserves diverse ecosystems, longleaf pine forests, and abundant wildlife. The reverse design commemorates this natural heritage, while the obverse continues a familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan and later modified for series. The Philadelphia Mint produced circulation quality coins bearing the P Mint mark, making this issue an important part of the complete America the Beautiful collection. Visually, the 2015 Bicentennial Quarter is among the most distinctive coins of the series. The reverse depicts a wild turkey in flight over native longleaf pine trees, with blue stem grass visible in the foreground. The scene captures the beauty and biodiversity of Louisiana's national forest, while emphasizing wildlife conservation. The obverse features George Washington facing left with the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and United States of America. Like all standard quarters in the series, the coin is composed of a copper core clad in layers of copper nickel, measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5.67 grams, and has a reeded edge. In high mint state grades, the intricate feather details and sharp strike make the design especially attractive. Although the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of Bicentennial quarters for circulation, truly exceptional examples are surprisingly difficult to locate. Most coins entered circulation immediately and acquired scratches, contact marks, and wear. Coins certified as MS67 or higher by leading grading services are far scarcer than ordinary circulated examples. At these elite grades, even tiny imperfections can significantly reduce a coin's value, making flawless survivors highly sought after by registry set collectors who compete to assemble the finest known collections. Collectors should also pay attention to legitimate mint errors associated with the 2015 Bicentennial Quarter. Examples featuring dramatic off-center strikes, double strikes, broad strikes, retained cuds, die cracks, clip planchets, or major die chips can command notable premiums. Minor die chips or small doubling typically add only modest value, but spectacular errors authenticated by professional grading services may attract strong competition at auction. Genuine mint errors are uncommon, and authentication is essential because altered coins generally have little collector value. The market value of a standard circulated 2015 Bicentennial Quarter remains close to its face value of 25 cents. Attractive uncirculated examples generally sell for about $1 to $5, while coins graded MS65 to MS66 often trade in the $10 to $40 range depending on eye appeal. Premium quality pieces certified MS67 frequently bring $100 to $300, while exceptionally well-preserved MS68 examples, when available, can realize $500 to over $1,500 because of their scarcity. Certified major mint errors can range from $100 for modest examples to several $1,000s for dramatic and visually impressive pieces, depending on rarity and collector demand. The strongest prices for the Bicentennial Quarter are achieved by coins with exceptional luster, razor-sharp strikes, and minimal surface marks. Collectors increasingly seek coins certified by respected grading companies because independent grading provides confidence in authenticity and condition. Registry competition has also increased demand for top population examples, causing values of the highest graded coins to remain significantly above those of ordinary uncirculated pieces. While these prices are well below those of classic rare coins, they demonstrate that modern issues can still become valuable when preserved in extraordinary condition. For collectors hoping to find a valuable 2015 Bicentennial Quarter, careful examination is essential. Look for coins with brilliant original mint luster, crisp details in the turquoise feathers and pine needles, and very few contact marks. Using proper lighting and magnification can reveal strike quality and potential mint errors that might otherwise go unnoticed. If a coin appears unusually well preserved or displays a significant minting error, submitting it to a professional grading service for authentication and certification may substantially enhance both its marketability and collector confidence. Proper storage is equally important for maintaining a coin's value. Uncirculated quarters should be handled only by their edges and stored in archival quality holders, capsules, or non-PVC flips to prevent scratches, fingerprints, and environmental damage. Collectors should avoid cleaning coins under any circumstances, as cleaning almost always reduces numismatic value. Purchasing examples from reputable coin dealers, established auction houses, or trusted numismatic marketplaces helps minimize the risk of acquiring cleaned, altered, or counterfeit pieces, while providing greater confidence in authenticity. The 2020 Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve Quarter is one of the more popular releases in attracting collectors who appreciate both modern United States coinage and America's natural heritage. Struck at this quarter honors one of the last remaining expanses of native tallgrass prairie in North America. While regular circulation examples remain common, premium quality specimens, certified high-grade examples, and notable mint era varieties have become highly desirable among collectors. Their combination of historical importance, attractive design, and condition rarity has steadily strengthened collector demand, making the finest known examples among the most valuable modern quarters from the series. The quarter was released in 2020 as the fifth and final issue of that year's America the Beautiful program. The series, produced from 2010 through 2021, celebrated nationally significant parks, monuments, forests, and historic sites across every state and U.S. territory. The Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve represents the state of Kansas and highlights the importance of conserving one of America's rarest natural ecosystems. Produced at the Denver Mint and carrying the D Mint mark, the coin entered circulation during a year marked by unprecedented economic and logistical disruptions, adding historical interest to coins preserved directly from original mint rolls and bags. Although millions were struck, only a tiny percentage survived with flawless surfaces worthy of the highest professional grades. The obverse features a familiar portrait based on a classic design by sculptor. The reverse presents a striking image of a regal standing before rolling prairie grasses beneath a broad Kansas sky. The scene symbolizes the resilience of native wildlife and the vast grasslands that once covered much of central North America. The inscriptions include Tallgrass Prairie, Kansas, 2020, E Pluribus Unum, and National Park and Historic Site. Struck in a copper core clad with outer layers of copper nickel, the coin measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5.67 grams, and features a reeded edge. Sharp strikes reveal remarkable detail in the bison's fur and the flowing prairie grasses. Most circulated examples are worth only face value or a modest premium, but condition is everything from modern quarters. Coins grading MS67 or MS68 are significantly scarcer because they must exhibit nearly flawless luster, exceptional strike quality, and virtually no distracting contact marks. Every tiny abrasion received during mint handling can reduce a coin's grade. As a result, collectors eagerly search unopened mint rolls and bags, hoping to discover pristine examples suitable for professional grading. Population reports from grading services demonstrate that the highest certified grades remain relatively limited compared with the enormous original mintage. Mint errors also contribute to the desirability of the 2020 Tallgrass Prairie Quarter. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, struck through errors, die cracks, retained cuds, and dramatic die chips command substantial premiums depending on severity and eye appeal. Double dyes are less common but receive significant attention whenever authenticated. Collectors should be cautious, however, since many online claims of rare errors are actual examples of post-mint damage. Authentication by respected grading companies remains essential before assigning significant value to any unusual-looking specimen. In today's market, circulated 2020, the tall grass prairie quarters generally trade for 25 cents to about $2, depending on condition and collector demand. Attractive uncirculated coins from mint rolls commonly sell for $3 to $10. Certified MS66 examples frequently bring $15 to $35, while MS67 coins often sell in the $50 to $150 range. Exceptional MS68 specimens, when available, can command approximately $300 to $900, depending on certification, eye appeal, and current market conditions. Truly exceptional registry quality examples may occasionally realize higher prices at competitive auctions, although such sales remain uncommon. Major mint errors substantially increase value beyond standard grading alone. Minor off-center strikes or clipped planchets often sell between $50 and $200, while dramatic multi-error pieces or spectacular off-center strikes retaining a full date and mint mark may reach $500 to over $2,000. The strongest prices are generally achieved by visually impressive errors authenticated by professional grading services. As with all modern era coins, rarity, eye appeal, and collector competition ultimately determine final selling prices. Collectors seeking the finest examples should inspect coins under proper lighting and magnification, looking for strong luster, minimal contact marks, crisp strike detail, and clean fields free from scratches or stains. Purchasing coins already certified by respected grading services provides confidence in authenticity and assigned grade. Proper storage in inert holders or certified slabs protects surfaces from fingerprints, moisture, and environmental contamination, preserving long-term value. Buying from established coin dealers, reputable auction houses, and experienced numismatic sellers helps reduce the risk of acquiring cleaned, altered, or misrepresented coins. Although the regular 2020, the tall grass prairie quarter, is not rare in absolute numbers, condition rarity continues to drive collector interest. Registry set participants consistently compete for the highest graded certified examples, while nature enthusiasts appreciate the coin celebration of one of America's most endangered ecosystems. This blend of environmental symbolism, artistic design, and modern minting quality ensures that the coin maintains a respected place within contemporary U.S. numismatics. As additional top-grade coins become increasingly difficult to locate, premium examples are likely to remain desirable among advanced collectors. In conclusion, the 2020 the Tall Grass Prairie National Preserve Quarter stands as an attractive and historically meaningful issue within the America the Beautiful series. Its elegant depiction of the American prairie, connection to conservation history, and availability in both ordinary circulation and elite collector grades give it broad appeal.